10 days from now is November 13th, and that is 1 year ago. It is the date when the world came to a halt for a university town in Idaho. But the world really just stopped completely, just changed forever for the families of 4 students there. Their parents had shipped them off to college. But these 4 kids were savagely murdered within just a few months of school starting. And the house was just off campus. It is still right there, just off campus, boarded up like a frightening scar. 1122 King Road. The school, the prosecutors, even the defense wanted the house torn down as soon as possible. But some of the families didn't, and they fought it, and it's a good thing they did, because this week, prosecutors and the FBI were back there, inside, clipboards in hand. NewsNation senior national correspondent Brian Entin sat down with the parents of Kaylee Goncalves, a victim of that crime.
Ashleigh, this has obviously been a difficult time for the victims' families in Idaho, the Goncalves family included. They say it's difficult to grieve when the court process is ongoing and frustrating for them because it's been so delayed. They did have a bit of a victory, though, they feel. You remember they fought and they fought to keep the house where the murders happened standing. The University of Idaho wanted to tear the house down. The Goncalves family fought it. The house ultimately was not torn down, and it turns out the FBI has now gone back out to the house. We reported on it this week. They went back out to the house to do 3D imaging. I spoke to the Goncalveses about that, and also just about the court process and what they want to see happen in general.
I knew in my heart what was best for those girls and Ethan. I knew what was best was to keep that around until they did more. And there'll be a point when I'll be like, you know what, let it go. Let it go.
And our agenda of keeping it around isn't because, oh, you know, oh, it's going to be so sad when it's torn down. I mean, that is going to be sad to me. And people think, how can that, like, tear it down? And it's just like, look, like, my daughter lived a happy life there. Yes, she was murdered there, ultimately murdered. But that was this much time, you know. We have pictures of them in the house. When that house goes, it's going to be hard. I don't want to go in it. I've never even been to the house. I've never drove by it. I don't want to. But it's still going to be, when they're like, that house is gone, it is going to be very emotional for me. But that wasn't why, the emotional side of things. It was strictly like, is this good for the prosecution? Is this good for the case?
If he pled guilty and said, I'll plead guilty in exchange for a life sentence, have you thought about that?
Yeah, I don't want that, because I do know, I studied the criminal system and the difference between life and prison. Even if it's 20, 30 years, he's 23 hours locked up. He doesn't get to do what is it, BTK
killer?
PTK.
Or whatever.
We've found out that he writes papers for other prisoners and gets treated really well because he's intelligent, and he's able to help other prisoners get preferential treatment through the legal system. We don't want that type of behavior to happen in our case, where he has influence outside of this event. So
that's been a hard one, though. I mean,
he could write a book. He can do things. Idaho doesn't have a law particular that protects against that.
The hard thing with that question, honestly, is that's where you forget, and I don't know how it's possible, but you forget that there's 3 other families involved here. We're not the only ones. You know, it's not just, I'm like, this is not a one, you know, band,
one crime fits all.
This is.
Right.
This isn't just our daughter.
Right, some
and
might
I know
not
that
want to go through the trial.
I know some of the other families definitely would be, yes, like, let's go. Where do I sign? And I understand that. 100%. 100% I understand that. But you know what? Ultimately, it's not our call. I mean, they might ask us our opinion like they did on the death penalty, and we'll give it. But just because, you know, our opinion is yay or nay doesn't mean that, you know, that's what we get.
The Goncalves parents have said that they are for the death penalty in the Bryan Kohberger case, but again, it's just frustrating for them how long all of this is taking. They have to take vacation days and plan their whole life with work around when these court hearings happen, and many times the hearings pop up at the last minute. This all while they continue to try and grieve for Kristi, Kaylee's mom. She says that it's difficult for her to go through Kaylee's things and to go into her bedroom.
But I've only been up to Kaylee's room. I mean, it's right up there, right at the top of the stairs. I've only been up there twice. And neither time was for any amount of time. It was like in and out. Whoops, oops, in, out. That's all we have. That is it, you know. And it's just real. It's just so real sometimes. And it's just the worst that somebody could do this to somebody's family. So many families.
The Goncalves family really is just so strong despite everything that they've been through. Obviously, this is an especially difficult time with the 1-year mark of the murders coming up on November 13th.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.